Hello everybody! Welcome to another video of Pokemon Go with Lewis, and another Pokemon Go video with Maury, and another Pokemon Go video with Sora, and another Pokemon Go video with Sheets. So anyway, you guys, there you had it. I had a chance to trade away my Kangaskhan, and I put it right between with Preston, and guess what? He got himself, he finally got himself a Kanga. It was pretty hyped. And then also, he also traded away the Luatone, and he gave it to you. Yeah. And then you also add Paul's friend, or your code to revise the train code. But we did also get ourselves a second Regice, so it was pretty hyped. Now, because we sold that, it's a it's a reason. This it's some reason it's 20,000 Stardust. It means the Stardust will increase their level. So I can't wait. But anyway, so yesterday's video we've been singing. That's why we've not been doing a little bit of Pokemon Go. Now we actually just sell something. We went straight to our YouTube account, and some reason it's not getting us to purchase. So we're trying to look for Lewis's name. Some reason we changed the picture, but we can't even see the subscriber picture, so that means we had to find a video lot new. So I don't know what happened there, so that's why we had to fix our channel to see what's wrong with it. But anyway, you guys, yes, the training was complete, but you only have to trade once a day. So if Lori wants a Kanga, she has to use the 89%. We're keeping the one at 98%, so I can't wait for that. Now we have to get Scott to put Mr. Mime. He needs a Mr. Mime for us to give us, and then he needs to trade. So if he gets Mr. Mime to trade away with Lewis, he has to get himself a shiny Magikarp, and that's why you have to keep yourself controlled. So, but anyway, you guys. So you know what happened between? Let's just say Lewis got himself 2 new Pokemons. Oh my god! It was Aloha Meowth, and he evolved it into Aloha Persian, and then he also got another new Aloha Pokemon. It was Sandshrew, and evolved it into Aloha Sandslash. And then also I got myself a 90. Remember, I got myself a 90% Skitty, and I evolved it into Delcatty. It was pretty amazing. But before the quest comes in, Lewis got himself a 98% Ghastly. Oh my god, it was so flippin' hype. So, for some reason, Lewis got himself a nice. It was just pretty doped. Anyway, so that's why we didn't talk about much of Pokemon Go because we were singing Kenny Rogers. So we sang Kenny Rogers yesterday. It was pretty excitement. But we also listened to Tim McGraw at Faith Hill. It was pretty amazing. But yeah, you know what? For some reason, now that's how you do. So for Aloha, for the egg, you need to get yourself a Grimer, so you can get yourself Aloha Muck. And then you gotta get Aloha Vulpix, evolves into Aloha Ninetales. So anyway, the Aloha Meowth is a dark type. Just like the Aloha Raticate and Rattata. So, then Sandshrew is an ice type. It just looks like Sonic the Hedgehog with Sandslash.
So I think it'd be easy if we see it. Anyway, we gotta make sure we keep on adding, and in some reason we're not just like everything. But you know what? It's all about when people had talents. People got like exterminate. But it's gonna take a while when like somebody was right between. It's just a matter of time. But you know what? Training with your friends is like most important. But you know what? That's why you gotta keep on accepting them. If you want to become your best friend or your ultra friend or great friend, that's where you get those levels. And some reason we didn't get Darren's name on top of our list. So I don't know what's happened right there. Some people have not been playing. But you know what? It looks like Mystic took everything. They took like 7 flippin' gems. Or 5. Then it was Instinct. Then we took that down, then they just took it. It's just, we can't let Mystica take everything, or it's gonna take over town.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Maury, it's some people who are spoofers. That's the reason why.
Yeah, but it's not just about taking down Jim Sora. It's supposed to be because we need coins. Now, we always buy those super incubators now because we need that to get ourselves the Aloha egg. Well, that's why we don't need another Aloha Pokemon except for Vulpix and Grimer. So we'd be super hyped. Now, we already know the eggs you don't get is the one with Marowak. You don't get the one with Dugtrio or Chudu. So I think we're doing good, and the Raichu as well. So we're doing really good with the different Alohas. But some reason we got ourselves an 80 something. So we got the one with 1733. We need to get the one with 100% or the 98. So that's why we're just gonna keep on going. So in any case, you guys. So
It looks like we had for our next video, I think, we're probably gonna listen to some music because we've not been it's just because we love country, because Lewis is a country newfie, and besides, he will not giving up his country. Like he can stay country forever.
it just make sure he doesn't sing like pop or rockero because he's not one of that. So that's why for training you need to get somebody like like everybody needs a Tropus, everybody needs a Handicap, and plus the unknowns. But if you sell the version of levels, let's say if you want to sell it, sell your Kanga, but some reason who has the higher level and who's the lower level. Because Lewis's Kangaskhan was like $23.97, but now it's maxed out into 22 something because Preston's level 36. Or level 37, I should say. But, yeah, so that's why you get that warning. And only, so if you sell, let's say if you trade away a legendary and it was going to cost you 1,000,000 Stardust. Say if somebody wants to sell a Mewtwo and the other one is a Raikou, so everybody will be hyped for that. But let's say if you sell the unknowns. The unknowns would be like a letter T to all the way to letter Z, so that'd be pretty Mason.
Oh, and also another thing too. Unless if you sell randomly, let's say Milk Tank, and plus if somebody don't have Chimecho, it will probably cost like maybe 20,000 Stardust or maybe 40,000 Stardust.
Unless if you sell 100 Stardust with, if you trade away when some of them they don't have on top of your Pokedex. Now let's talk about Luatone. Luatone is only comes at night. It's very dangerous at night because you can't play it. But I think it'd be super great if you go with a driver and you just catch them when you never have them. Like I want Lewis to get a second lure tone.
I know, like I want a second lure tone because it'd be super easy if I wanted, so that's why. But yeah, so it was a great day, you guys. I got Sapphire's name. It was pretty good because she knows about because we forgot to get her name. We forgot Patty's name. Or no, we got Patty, but Pam we need and then a whole bunch of like Darren and so that's why we didn't get across. So
that's everybody, I think, except for the older ones. So
I forgot about Lisa. She's the one she plays.
yeah, but she don't play as much. So anyway, you guys, we'll do some more videos, but we're gonna keep on making more singing. So I hope you guys will be super excited about that. And that's why you could do it like always do. So, but yeah, so I heard yesterday's video we were singing, Maury, and you said the word slingy. It's like, it's slingy, but not flippin' slinky. It's slingy. But anyway, you guys, I hope you liked this video or the comments or whatever. Make sure you're subscribed, Training, and make sure you subscribe the 98% Delcatty and 98% Ghastly all the way to Hunter and Gengar. And make sure to subscribe Trade Away about Kangaskhan and Kangaskhan over Luratown is pretty hyped.
And then make sure to subscribe Reg Ice because he's actually in the game, so make sure you subscribe that, okay? Okay, you guys, until then, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.
And then you had to say it, but you had to pronounce it. Get a little bit crack-a-lackin'.
Get a little bit chimichangas.
And gonna catch your mo Pokemon, yeah.
You know we like to say it, but
Poochie. Sayayay. Duck. Eat. Bye.
And always,
Evil.